survey passport control. Hidden in with the many people returning from holidays or business trips will be the traffickers and their victims. Today, the new safeguarding and trafficking team is targeting a flight from Athens, a place often used as a staging point by gangs trafficking people to Britain. First, the briefing.
Particularly pay attention to anyone that's travelling on a passport that purports them to be an adult but they look to be younger. If we think they may be with a suspected trafficker, we need to separate them.
5 minutes till the plane lands and they head to the gate. This specially trained team started work in April. Similar teams are being rolled out to ports around the country. As passengers from the Athens flight arrive at the gate, documents are checked and there are questions about their age, who they're travelling with, where they're going. Anyone who raises concerns will be taken aside for further checks. This time there's no one who worries them, but since the team started, they say they've identified between 10 and 12 trafficking victims a month.
Most victims are not aware that they're coming in for exploitation. They believe they're coming in for education, for better jobs, to be able to send money back home to their families.
The challenge for the new teams is literally to pick the victims of trafficking out of the crowd. That's when the victims may not realise what's happening to them and when the traffickers are constantly changing the way in which they operate. This girl was just 13 when she was trafficked to the UK. She was kept as a domestic slave, locked up and beaten. She arrived with a trafficker on someone else's passport and was asked no questions.
I was behind him. I had to always staying behind him. So no one really asked me anything or